I don't like it. I don't like it.
300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
All right, we're actually on the ground. First thrusters. That was a fast and hot landing. Well, we made it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Queenstown. I did not like that landing. I'm like, are we sure we're landing right now? Not bad at 344 FPM. Let's stop this recording and we'll get back up in the air and check it out, see how it went. We were speeding a bit here. Mostly because my auto throttle stopped working, so it got disengaged here. So there we go. We set it back to idle. We started slowing down. A very fast approach here, but we got down to speed. Let's see, right around our minimums. Minimums, well, they were 2,300. Did I have the speed brakes down or up? Looks like they were up the whole time. Bummer. Oh, put them down now. There we go. All right, here we come. Sort of fast and hot. I really couldn't believe we actually landed. Because it did not look good at first. And we had just enough runway to stop. It's actually pretty cool. We did it. Unlike last week. Why can't we do this all the other weeks? I made it look easier. Not easy, but it was easier. Did our speed brakes come up on time? Or deploy correctly? I think they did. I don't think I did it manually. I don't know. Oh yeah, they deployed automatically like they're supposed to. There we go. The only complaint is we didn't land on the center line exactly, but the thing I realized is that I focus too much on the center line sometimes and end up screwing up the landing. So my goal is to just land at a good rate, like somewhat in the middle of the runway. Not exactly on the center line. But if I could get on the center line, I would. But I've made it less of a priority to be center lined and just trying to get our rate of descent down correctly and not fall too fast. Like, we sort of fell too fast at some points of this. See, I lifted the nose up a bit just to slow it down just a little bit. We pretty much landed at a category A, I think that's what they call it here. We should have landed right here in that area, right here, I believe, or even right here. But we landed a little bit late, just a little bit. Not bad for an RNAV approach. I have not done one of these in a while. Pretty much the only difference between an RNAV and an ILS approach is that RNAV is just going to get you lined up with the runway. It's not going to give you a glide slope, so pretty much it's up to you to determine your altitude. But the RNAV will get you lined up for the runway at least. Even though I disabled autopilot and flew the approach pretty much all the way from here. Actually, before that, I was flying it a bit before the replay actually started. There's a beautiful shot of Queenstown to our left there on the approach. You hear our speed warning going off because I thought auto throttle was working, but it was not. And then I realized that, and then we set it. Then our speed went down. This sort of will be classified as an unstable approach, but we kept going. So I thought we recovered pretty good here. It was only a speed issue and not really a like runway lining up issue. So we killed the speed, and eventually we'll take our speed brakes down. There we go. We took them down. Then even remembered to arm them again, I think. I'm on arm them. We're armed, so they did deploy. So I put the speed back to idle. Maybe I didn't arm them. Maybe I did do it manually.
50, 40. 10.
Maybe I did it manually. I don't know. I have to look at the replay and see what I did. They were not armed, at least there. But let's get another replay from the cockpit after the speed warning. There we go. We're coming in for this lineup here. We're actually going too slow. Then I increased the throttle here. And then we went idle. And idle, come on, idle. Now we go idle. We're cap lights are pretty much, yeah, we went a little low there. Then we were okay. Then yeah, we didn't descend enough in time, but whatever. I couldn't believe we're on the ground. When we were on the ground, I'm like, oh man, we're on the ground. All right, and let's look at it from the passenger window. All right, let's go back a little bit. Look at that beautiful approach across the river and through the middle of Queenstown. Beautiful approach. Watch from behind the wing. Look at these speed brakes go up. All right, and last time from this view. This looks scary from this angle. Yeah, that's nice. Hey, we landed in the line though for the wheels. That's pretty nice. All right, that will conclude our replay. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that flight and landing and replay and everything here on our Sunday flight stream. Appreciate you guys for watching and joining me here. Hope to see you guys on the next one.